Joe, how's the last go around here? How are things going for you? I know you kind of been limited a little. Just what's your status and how are things going?
I'm looking forward to playing in the season. Before preseason, I've been dealing with the injury. Just trusting the process and every day getting better.
Yep.
How are you feeling overall physically at this point?
I'm feeling good.
What's the injury and what's the management process like?
PCL. It was back in December, like a 6 month recovery time.
Did you have to have surgery?
Yeah, December.
Oh, interesting.
December 21st. Yeah.
So, did that impact you at all late in the season?
No, because I got it after the season. So after the bowl game, went straight into surgery and got it done.
When did that start to bother you initially?
Probably around like game 3, and just playing through it. Just playing through it.
Did you feel like that impacted your performance at all, having to work through that?
Not really. I feel like I was still able to do what I had to do, but in order to speed-wise, it probably did. But no, didn't complain about it or nothing. So it was pretty good.
What's your timetable now for getting back to 100%? How do you think that plays out?
We just playing it by ear. It could be game 1, could be game 2. Just playing it.
How do you think it impacts your ability to prepare? Do you approach fall camp any differently just because you have to manage that?
Oh no, I'm just doing what I can when I can do it.
What brought you back to UTSA for a final season? Was there ever a consideration of going to the NFL?
There was, but I didn't feel like after my surgery and everything, and me not being able to show myself in like a Senior Bowl or the Combine, I didn't feel like that was the best opportunity for me to leave. I feel like I should come back and like give more to my teammates and to my team.
Does that put any more pressure on this season for you?
No, I just feel like I need to go out there and do what I need to do.
Yeah.
I'm very well equipped with what I need, and coaches and stuff still getting me better and stuff. So why leave?
Yeah, good.
Coach Traylor's mentioned a couple times in recent months about some pretty significant NIL offers that might have come your way from other schools. What was it like for you kind of navigating that process through the offseason?
I always knew where I wanted to stay at. So like any other things getting thrown out, to me, I pretty much already knew I wanted to stay. So it was no really like thing to do.
What was it about this place that gave you that feeling? Why was this the right spot for you?
Like I said before, the people, coaches, environment, and where I feel like I grow the best.
How is this program equipped to help you get to the NFL level? What is it here that makes you feel like you can make that jump?
I feel like it gives us spaces to grow as players, whether it be on or off the field.
What's the depth like on this year's D-line group? It looks like it's stacked again.
Loaded. We got some guys that can play. We got a guy from just got a sophomore from Oregon, Johnny Bones. He's looked promising, like to be in the 1, 2, 3 depth.
What is it about him that's made him a guy who can come in right away and start to fight for that kind of a role?
His size. He's a great pass rusher, and just like his love for the game.
Who's started to emerge as a leader for this team? Who stands out in that sense?
We a team of like a lot of leaders. We got Danye. We just got a lot of great guys on the team. It's not really specifically like one. It's like we got many.
You see yourself in that role a little bit?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember back to something I saw, I think it was in the spring, but it seems you have an interest in kind of like arts and music and a lot of things outside football. Can you tell me a little bit about that side of yourself?
Well, it started in high school. Well, it didn't start in high school. I was in choir in my church at a very young age. Grew up in the church. Decided to try it out my sophomore year of high school. Got a golden ticket from my news station. It was able to get into the front of the line pass, and then went to LSU. Did it again. Got through to like the 3rd round, and it say winning, and I'm in the winner's circle, so it was a big thing. But obviously, it was wrong timing. So.
You got a favorite choir song?
Yeah. It's a song I actually listen to for games. What is that song? It's not coming to my head right now,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I can give it to you later.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was like a singing competition circuit that played out that way. How is that sort of structured, or what's that like?
It was like during COVID, so it was like online. Everything was kind of like shut down. It couldn't be like face to face, so it was like online. Ruben Studdard came on there and talked to everybody. It was just like Zoom, like through Zoom. So
how is the competitor's mentality different doing something like that compared to football?
it's not. You want to win. It's pretty much the same.
How do you get to engage with that stuff at UTSA?
I don't really like with me. I have like instrument. I have like 2 guitars. A lot of the guys on the team do music. Like they rap, like do all kinds of stuff. So it's a lot of football players out there that love music. And so to give it to some guys down here that like music, we can go in the studio, make something. It's like the same thing.
Are you self-taught on guitar, or where'd that come from?
Yes, I had my first guitar probably like 10, 11. My dad got me one, and I just looked up YouTube videos, learned how to play, and then I just never put it down.
Any other instruments you dabble with?
Piano, a little bit of piano, self-taught too. I'm not the best, but hey, I can play a couple tunes.
How long you been doing that one?
I say probably like 6 years, 6, 7 years.
Have you ever thought about making that part of your path after football, or how that could integrate in the rest of your life?
I have, like, getting with like some kind of agency that like after football to like write some music, make some music, however their path may go.
Speaking of the winning component that you mentioned, how good can the Roadrunners be this year?
Great. You could be great.
Do you guys talk about the potential for that college football playoff spot?
Just trust the process. Just trust in the process. But great expectations. Great expectations.
Has the bowl game win made things a little bit more intense? Has made things a little bit, ratcheted it up a little bit more in any way, or?
Not really. We know that we can do it. That just shows us that we know we can do it. We know we're capable of anything. We just got to go out there, trust the process, stack days. That's all it is.
That doesn't really tell us anything about the quarterback situation, but what have you seen from those guys so far this year?
We got some great quarterbacks, and I'm excited. Whoever Coach Traylor put out there, I'm excited to see who plays.
All right, Joe, appreciate you.